in jail revival. I'm a bottle and a Bible. I'm a Rolling Stone disciple with a...
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE Draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed, but I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that.
I guess we'll see where we end up.
I'll be ready for...
everyone's mind. The following contest is scheduled for one.
King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits,
with all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Bam!
Super kick!
Ooh! Devastating kick!
Catching a cutter!
And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Pedigree!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Leg is trapped. There it is.
ST. How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Directly to the body.
He's in complete command here.
Attacking again and again. It's all...
And that'll put an abrupt, no signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, what a quick answer. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Sharp punch.
Boom! A running knee smash.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Ooh. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Victory. Here is your winner, MySUPERSTAR!
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors the Superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Back in the house for the 9-4.
You did good, sir.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 267 pounds.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
That's a go to sleep. It is his time to take care of business. And landing with the double axe handle.
Ouch. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Crossroads!
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power!
Spiked him.
Straight into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's still in this. Fireman's carry. Up and a 5!
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2! Just after 2!
The end was in sight.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Turn out the lights.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
So precise with the super kick.
He's got him down for the pin here.
Oh, he kicked out. And frustration might be starting to set in. kidneys.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Cannonball! Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the knuckle shuffle. Oh, Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Buck in his clutches.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
Cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough!
Down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Everybody show some respect.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Oh, man. What a forearm.
Lifts their opponent up. Face first, face buster. Oh, he's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Don't do it.
Oh, what a maneuver.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
It gets put into the barricade. No! Face first, snake eyes!
Back into the ring now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Uh-oh!
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster!
Ooh! That hurt.
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Dodges out of the way.
Flying forearm.
He dodges out of danger.
Turns it around.
Vicious right forearm. Trapping the arm, expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Nice swinging neck breaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Still in it. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
from the opposition.
And I think we just might see.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Here's the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which in my case is being Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York,
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight. She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And Roman.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. And Soma was coming there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Knee strike to the back. Oof. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Ooh.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Ooh.
Double axe handle connects.
Big punch. Ouch. Shot right to the gut.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have...
Oh, look at this!
Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Arm smash after the stops. Countered into a jawbreaker.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Oh, covering their opponent for the win. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Knees meet face.
It retaliates with a counter.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And back elbow creates separation. And an elbow. Catches the leg.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Perched on the shoulders.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
It's a cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right...
Every night.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Both knees into the face.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
No, right forearm to the neck.
Ouch.
He almost got caught by that one. Back suplex.
Ooh.
Both wrists captured and practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
There it is. Reversal.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire rights over and over.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Danger. Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like killing.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts. They did.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Mike.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Texas King and JCJ have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Stunner.
Boom. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. And look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Ooh.
Oh. He connects with a counter. He has an answer for King. Bam! Shot down with the axe handle. Put in the corner now. A tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. For Ragnarok.
The challenger is getting battered. Going to be hard to answer back.
Kick out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Driving the elbow. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
What a counter by Lexus. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Turns that away.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first. F5 right into the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Oh. Here it comes. Uh-oh. King gets out of dodge.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He puts him into the corner.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Tag made. Potential tandem offense incoming, maybe not. Oh, perhaps I was mistaken.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Oh, double shoulder block.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Haymaker connects.
Down. Yay! He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Boom! Claymore delivered.
Closed fist connects.
Gets driven into the corner.
Caught with the boot. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Diving five-knuckle shuffle!
That was terrible, Byron. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music!
Boom! Tossed back into the ring.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
house with a 9-4.
You did good, sick.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Coffee getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffee next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second. Mark isn't ready for this.
Stop! And Coffey is laid out.
Going for the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Going for it again.
Time to shut the book on him for good. Sky high. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
And that was obviously not a part of Mark's strategy. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake. The Scottish Supernova has landed. Noam Dar is an unmatched.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den.
Oh, Skullboy! Shoulders down here! And he goes for the pin. Turns the tables, shoulders down. Lost it all there.
Man, oh man. Dropped right on their face.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Staying in this one.
Bang, right in the face.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh! Oh, man.
Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Boom! Rolling cutter. This one could be over. 2. Powers through after 2. He got close there. It could be do or die time. Catches a kick to the face.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Attitude adjustment.
Off into the pin. 2 count. He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet.
Slingshot.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Action now right here in front of us. Guys, we may need to move soon.
And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into...
Watch out! Crashing to the floor. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Oh my gosh, what impact! To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. Manages to reverse it. Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
The trifecta. Noah went down in a heap.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, man, he's out. Noah is eliminated from this gauntlet match. And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
Rock bottom!
Referee in position. 2. Kicks out in the nick of time.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence. Hit with the knee.
Oh, ouch! Oh, what a kick. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Grip is secure, the STF is applied. How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Oh, he flips that around. Oof. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Here we go. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent. Axiom now just trying to survive.
Boom! Kinshasa!
Just getting bounced off the ring post. I think it's time to clear out. Yeah, this is a bad situation. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. This could...
ring go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. Still only got 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. The attitude adjustment.
Cover. 2 count. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Uh-oh.
About to hit rock bottom!
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out. Here it comes!
Lee is in serious danger.
Cover! No, he beats the count.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Into our announce table. Saxton, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
West did his homework.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
Boom. He got rounded into the small package.
Kicks out in the pinfall attempt.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Evades the attack.
A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No early kick out.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the momentum's clearly against West now.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, what power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out close to 3.
He thought he had it. And Wes is one step quicker.
Caught with a cutter.
Springboard, but nobody home.
This is not looking good for him.
Seems like he has no way to escape here.
Bang!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Ooh! Counters right into the enziguri. Wards off that offense from Wes. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's able to slip away from that.
What a forearm shiver.
Big forearm. Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. He's trying again.
Oh, stop.
That might have been the final nail.
Into the cover.
And they're eliminating, and there's your winner. If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's...
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
Every night when the
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
The all-falling fist drop. Make it twice.
Oh.
The trifecta.
Oh.
Oh, a moonsault. Bam.
That shot on Wolfgang did not miss.
Yeah, this is what the chamber's all about. He knew what he was getting into.
Oh my gosh. What a Cody cutter.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy. And a stop to the gut, too.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, what power.
Tombstone pile driver! Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Vicious right forearm. Overhand connects. Backslide.
Pinning combination.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oof. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Cover!
2.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake. Oh, what a response.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam.
Big boy. Hooked up. DDT.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. Gets lifted into position.
Slam down.
Up they go. Oh!
this will be bad for him. And his shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a mat.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Superplex!
Man. No. Whoa, what a landing. Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Probably longer up applied. Open. No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. Fireman's carry. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Strikes with a kick.
Hit with the cover.
There's 2. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Fireman's carry. Open.
That could be Frazier's demise. Duke stamping an end to this.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit.
It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber.
We are looking at 3 superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Down! Yay! He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand. Ooh. One rolling cutter. Second. And will they go for the hat trick? The trifecta
isn't enough to put Chase away.
2.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall. Popped right in the face.
Now into the cover. Hudson's shoulders are down. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Hudson creates an opportunity.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Drop with the cutter.
There it is.
Now the pin.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Come out of nowhere. RKO. Distress starting to show on Hudson.
Catching Duke off guard.
Stop.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Using the confines of the chamber to your advantage. Huge risk that paid off.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.